The Muslim rights concern Murik, an Islamic human rights organization, has accused Abiodun, governor of Ogun State, of selling the state to Christians. The organization made the allegation in a statement signed by Professor Ishaq Akintola, its director, on Wednesday. According to Murik, the appointment made by the governor into the state commissions and boards in July 2020 were lopsided and favored more Christians. The recent appointment into commissions and board in Ogun State leave a sour taste in the mouth. The state governor, Abiodun, simply took Muslims living under him to the cleaners. An analysis of the appointment confirms our worst fears about most Christian rulers in the southwest. They are there to persecute Muslims, give total political and economic power to Christians, and impoverish the Muslims. How else can we describe Abiodun's appointment of Thursday, 23rd July 2020? How can Abiodun explain an all-Christian membership of the State Civil Service Commission, Teaching Service Commission, TESCOM, and Agro Services Corporation? The governor has simply renamed those commissions Christian Services Commission, although he's yet to officially announce it. He gave Muslims 40% of the membership of the State Housing Corporation, 33.3% in the Health Management Board, and 40% in the Bulk Purchasing Board. It is only in the Local Government Commission that Muslims have 60%. In all, Muslims have 11 out of a total of 43 appointments. Further analysis and deeper screening reveals the governor's real agenda of selling the state to Christians. He plans to use the 100% Christian membership of the Civil Service Commission to ensure that all future employments into the civil service are for Christian applicants only. Also, no single Muslim was appointed into the teaching service for the two main reasons. Firstly, in order to employ Christians only as teachers into Ogun State public schools. Secondly, to perpetuate the age-long persecution of Muslim students and bring them under undue influence of Christian teachers come evangelists. This will facilitate the forceful conversion of Muslim students to Christianity. It is equally noteworthy that both special advisors to the governor on primary and secondary education and tertiary education are Christians. Governor Abiodun of Ogun State has been grossly unfair to Muslims under him. He is not a just ruler. Good governance is not in his vocabulary. He has robbed Muslims of the state of the dividends of democracy. This is in a state where Muslims are the majority. This is this mentality of the average Yoruba Christian in power, yet claim there is religious tolerance in Yoruba land. From Ekiti to Ondo, Oyo, and now Ogun State, their mentality is the same. The average Yoruba Christian ruler has only one dogma, namely edge out of Muslims. They don't exist. Only Lagos has given recognition to Muslims under the current Christian governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Muri called on Governor Abiodun to review his decision to make swift changes in the interests of the state. For the avoidance of doubt, Muri stands for peaceful coexistence between Christians and Muslims. We believe in leadership by eligibility. Let the most qualified, tested, and trusted person lead regardless of his faith, but the leader must give equal opportunity to all sides without fear or favor. A Muslim governor must not marginalize his Christian subjects, and so vice versa. This is our stand. Truth, equal rights, and justice are our mandates. We affirm that justice is the soul of peace. No one who denies one shall enjoy the other. It is natural law. We therefore call on Governor Abiodun to do a rethink. He must search his conscience and see if he has been fair to Ogun State Muslims. There is still time to retrace his steps. He must be governor of both Christians and Muslims, not governor of Christians' interests and affairs only. The statement read. My goodness, it's like this is the man they are using in Nigeria now, just to counter what Christians have been saying, and to me, he's been saying it for some time now. To me, his submission is not flying at all. Whatever he's saying, it does not really add up. Honestly, it does not really add up. What is happening in Southern Kaduna? This man has not made any statement concerning people are taking people's life. They are even talking of ordinary appointments, which I believe it is not. That was how he made a blunder during this Amotekun of 18, when he was saying the formation or the leadership of Amotekun, the majority of them are Christians. And at the end of the day, not knowing that he didn't find out his own whatever, and he was just making mess of the whole thing. He just wants, maybe they are using him, or he's the one who has dedicated himself to be used just to portray. So you cannot, there's no way you want to, whatever you want to bring, nobody's going to listen to you, because everybody's seeing what is happening. Everybody's seeing what is happening. That Muslims, they want to trample upon Muslims, they want to marginalize them, they want to reduce them, they want to do this, they want to do that. So this is the only thing this man always thinks about. Any other thing happening in the country, it's none of his business. It's all about Christian and whatever. I don't know, the professorship that he got, is it just for him to be monitoring Christian or no Muslim or whatever? And even if we want to go about it, we have other religion that are in this that we have in the country. So why is it that when it comes to Christian Muslim, I don't just understand what this man is up to. I don't understand whether people really understand him, because he's trying so hard to send out that narrative for people to buy it, that Muslims are being whatever. I don't understand. Akintola, the director Murik, is one of the biggest sponsor and supporter of Boko in Nigeria. The reports have it that on many occasions his phone conversation with ISIS and Boko leader have been monitored. His meeting with their various group outside Nigeria is also on record. He has had he's been promised huge fund support at Iran if he can bring the jihad to southwest Nigeria, and that is exactly what he's working on, because the financial reward run in millions of dollars, and accounts has been opened for him in Iran and SA and Qatar. He was the one behind the Niger State Boko set up, because getting space for Boko in Kwara, Osun State, and was getting too much delay. They accepted to relocate or to locate them in Niger State. A lot of things are really happening in this country that nobody is even ready to do the right thing. Honestly, the man has collaborated with ISIS and ISWAP, okay, and all those people involved in all these atrocities. That is why he's talking like this. The truth is the truth. Christian weapons is the educational sector. They use that to convert Muslims either by force and by interest. And by the interest scholars involved, it has been the heritage of Christianity in Nigeria since the introduction of Christianity in Yoruba land by missionary, which started with forceful of being Christians to be allowed to go to schools. Well, so guys, let us hear your opinion concerning all this talk here and there. Leave your comments and let's have your opinion.